Hello and welcome to this new part of Danganronpa Another. Last time we had a big dinner party with dancing and stuff and everyone is looking all spiffy except for Police Boy who looks bad now.
Mans has a disaster hair and I want it to go away so fast.
Yes,
I want to get
please.
through this part so fast so that his sprite can go back to normal.
It is painful to watch.
It's funny because his suit looks fine. His suit looks fine. The only disaster of that outfit is his hair.
Yep. Anyway, everyone is probably now stuck here, so let's find out more.
Yeah.
You can all go. From now on, Senki will not spend even seconds away from eating all this delicious food. You sure do that.
This is so delicious. If anything happens, let me know.
Mans does not want to get up.
Alright. Thank you for reminding me.
Alright, so what the fuck's going on?
Kinjo, what's going on here? Damn it, we got tricked.
You got tricked?
It's locked.
Locked? For what reason?
Somehow, Monokuma said he was going to prepare something. Was this his purpose?
Monokuma's real purpose was to lock us up in the ballroom?
You can't do it. That's what he meant by it. What a rotting individual.
Wait a minute, what about our clothes?
You are stuck now in this dress.
Okay, this would be my nightmare, actually, because I hate wearing formal wear for more than like a few hours. Literally drives me insane, especially if it's feminine. I'm like, get me the fuck out of this thing right now. After like an hour, I'm just like, get it off of me. I want it off. I could probably handle like a vest and like collar shirt and like, you know, pants for longer and like, you know, some loafers. Okay, I could deal with that. But like in a dress, I would lose it.
Yeah, wearing a proper formal bra alone would drive me insane after a while.
Oh my god, I hate those. They're the worst. They provide no support at all.
Yeah, and they hurt.
They hurt like a bitch.
For no reason.
I'm just like, anyone who wants to reply beauty is pain, fuck you, you're wrong.
Absolutely.
I'll go to the dressing room for a minute.
We are waiting.
No way! The clothes we had, our stuff! All of it, it's gone! He stole their clothes.
Wow.
Deadass! He stole their clothes! This is the worst! Ah!
That means we are really on our own in the ballroom? Hold on. Where is Kobashikawa and Iranami? Eating.
Eating.
They are staying in the dining room eating food.
Good! He understands. He heard what Monokuma said about the food's not unlimited. He's going to cut them off right now.
Kinjo, wait, where are you going?
Well, what's wrong now?
Monokuma said about the food. It's not unlimited. There was only plenty, is what he said.
Let's go back to the dining hall quickly! Oh no.
Oh dear. Haru? Iranami?
What? You guys, suddenly you guys were running. What's wrong with Kinjo?
This guy. Did you eat it all?
Oh, of course! Why would I leave something so delicious?
Problem. That's a problem.
Oh, did you want some? Sorry.
My god, they don't know.
Well, at least you're not gonna starve for a while. This idiot.
Cool off! What? Why are you like this all of a sudden? Hey, let go!
Kinjo, what are you doing? Yuki, you know why. Maida, what about Monokuma? Dad? I called him a minute ago, and then I went to see you, and you were gone.
Oh, so Monokuma's not even there.
What's with this guy? Can you even take a joke?
Unfortunately, it's not a very fun situation right now. What the heck is going on? You are all turning blue.
The ballroom door is locked. We're locked inside the ballroom. What? It's the same thing again?
I think we've been caught in Monokuma's trap all along. This is a big deal. What do we do now?
I see, but why did Kinjo do that to me?
Oh.
How long does Monokuma intend to keep us here? I don't really know. Unlike the dormitory dining room, which had infinitive refill, the food here is limited. That is, even if we split everyone's pieces little by little, it won't be enough. Because the two of you ate it all like pigs. You understand why we are angry, right?
Oh no.
But how do you know it won't be the same? Like in the dormitories?
If it were the same, the food would not be depleting now. I don't know what Monokuma is aiming for, but I don't like it. And now you have exhausted all the food he prepared. Mikado, where are you going? Don't talk to me. I'm going to investigate. I don't have time to spend blanking out like you. Hey, are we really trapped? I can't guarantee that yet, but the door isn't opening. It would be nice if there was an emergency exit somewhere else.
The clothes we took off are also gone. For the time being, I have to keep wearing this dress.
Yeah! This uncomfortable thing? For days?
Damn, it's no joke then. It seems like we've eaten all the food.
Yep.
What are we gonna do? I'm so sorry. I'm guilty of dying from hunger.
Calm down. We might be able to get out right away. There might be something that we don't know yet.
But now what do we do? Kinjo and Mikaru seem to have gone to investigate.
Oh, no. Let's investigate. Until Monokuma shows up. There's nothing we can do about the ballroom, because we don't know anything yet. Yeah, the ballroom seems to be bigger than I expected. There might be clues that weren't in the other rooms, so let's think positively and research. Tyra, why are you laughing?
Oh, sorry, I did it unconsciously.
Oh, gee.
We fell into Monokuma's trap again, even in the same ways. But I didn't give up. Because I was relieved by Maida's decision.
Really? Thank you.
When did I get salt in my eyes? Are you gonna cry? Is that what you're saying? Whatever, let's just hurry up and investigate.
If we had been up to this morning, we would have given up everything and fell into despair at this point. A party held by Monokuma. This trap ironically revived our bonds. We haven't given up yet. If I investigate without giving up, I'm sure. Chapter 4: A new generation of despair revolution. Hope is not seeking, it's creating.
So there's the chapter 4 title card.
Yeah.
I was wondering where that was last session. I was like, where is it? This is so long. Like, to get up to the title card. Where did it go?
Maida, look at the refrigerator here.
Refrigerator? Come to think of it, there was also one in the dining room. But it looks like a normal one. A normal refrigerator. Does it have anything special to it?
I don't mean that. Look at the contents.
Huh? So there's more food.
Yeah, it wasn't that we ate everything a while ago.
Thank God.
It's not as much as we ate before, but it's still plenty, so I wouldn't worry about the food problems at least.
For a while.
Or for now is going to be what I say, because I don't trust this.
I see, thank God. Would you like to tell Haru and Satsuki soon? I feel kinda sorry for them.
Okay, I will.
Alright.
I feel like I already have like an inkling. I feel like food and locked in is going to be like a huge determiner for this chapter.
Yeah, there could also be fights about food.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You know the whole saying about like overextending someone's courtesy and company? I feel like we're gonna see a lot of that here.
Things could get really ugly then soon.
Oh yeah.
Yuki, what do we do? I was already in the same situation inside the school, but now I'm in the same situation on the same school as the ballroom. I originally wanted to go outside the school, but now I'll be satisfied if I go outside this place. Was this what Monokuma was aiming after? It's okay, think positively. And we can get out soon. We haven't searched this place properly yet. Okay. By the way, Satsuki trying to investigate a corridor hotel-like place, but the rest of the rooms are all locked, except for the iron gate in the middle. These doors? Looks like there's a lock pad on them. It definitely has a hotel-like atmosphere. It even has a number for each room. In a way, this kinda looks similar to, like, a new student dormitory? Dormitory? A private room? No way. Satsuki, the fortune teller investigator. Actually, I wanna rest now. Oh, even though it's late, I'm so sorry I ate all your food. We need to keep looking. Adios! Rooms that feel like dormitory-like rooms. It can't be, right? Yeah, you gotta stay.
I see, we can't fully investigate them yet.
Oh.
An armory?
Well, this will pose to be a problem soon, and I can see there's a suspicious space already.
There's a gun missing.
I think, yeah.
Because those all look like firearms, while the sides look like melee weapons. That's concerning.
A little, yeah.
Though honestly, I might know who has one on him already. I look at our fallen dictator, who is desperate for control again.
Oh no.
If there is an armory in here, and he is the only one that knows how to use firearms, he of course grabbed one.
Most definitely.
Not just for self-defense, but for crowd control. I don't like this.
Oof. No way. What the hell? In the room past the iron door, in the deepest part of the ballroom, it was the most shocking one we found in Hopspeak Academy so far. Axes, knives, various firearms. Specialized in killing people, to murder, only for murder, are all gathered in one place. What in the world are they doing? Good question. What? Don't talk to me. Okay. That was short. Kurokawa, what the hell is all this? Kurokawa? What's wrong? I assume she does not like weapons. Ah, or the sign, I guess. The sign? A mark in the form of two overlapping lunar characters. It felt unusual, but before noticing that, I felt like I knew this mark somehow. Kurokawa, do you know what this mark is? The Kisaragi Foundation. It's the mark of the Kisaragi Foundation. Chi. The two moons. The overlapping characters symbolize February.
I see.
So it means Kisaragi. Combine the two, it means the lunar February. The Kisaragi Foundation, what's that? It's not a publicly known company, but to anyone who knows, it's a high-tech industrial company that develops and supports a wide range of home appliances, smart devices, even robotics. There was such a company? I had no idea. However, the name Kisaragi, where have I heard that name somewhere before? It's certainly a surprise that a big company in the dark is related to Hopspeak Academy. But it's not surprising that the country has collapsed like you, exorcist woman. Kurokawa? The Kisaragi Foundation is represented by the next generation, with a family lineage. Now I definitely remember the second generation representative of the Kisaragi Foundation was Kisaragi Hanzo. Ah. I was thinking that the name definitely was said before in this game. Kisaragi Hanzo. That's the honor of the graduation album I found in the science lab. I said it was the name I heard from somewhere, and it really was. Just a few days ago, I saw that name in the album I accidentally discovered. You obviously know Kisaragi Hanzo since the third floor when you heard the name. And now you are surprised by this. And now in this position, you are seeing the mark of Kisaragi of the Kisaragi Foundation. Mikako Kurokawa, I shall ask you, do you know something? Say it! What are you hiding? Kurokawa, what's wrong? Mikado, I understand you, but let's do this later. I mean, Kurokawa is not in good shape. Even that act is suspicious. However, whenever you try to tell us something important, you fall down. Are you trying to evade the answer by pretending to have a headache? Mikado. Whatever. I think I finally caught the hint. I'll take it slowly, Miss Exorcist. Kurokawa, are you okay? Can you stand? I'm okay. Thank you. Kurokawa left me alone and began to look at the mark of the Kisaragi Foundation. It seems from what Mikado said, she seemed to know something. And she looked very lonely.
Where do you recognize the mark, Rina? Because it has shown up in the game already.
It has?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I'll help you out. It is on a character design.
Is it Tsurugi? No.
We've seen 2 photos of characters that both have the name Kisaragi. That symbol is on either one or both the photos. I think it's on their clothes.
Yeah,
Like, specifically, I think it's on the hat.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah.
If they are both Kisaragis.
Yeah.
Yeah. These are
Well, because Kinjo confirmed last time that the photo we found in the teacher's office or whatever, like that he doesn't know him by name, but he just knows he's related to Kisaragi Hanzo. So the assumption there is he is a Kisaragi. We just don't know his first name.
Yeah.
Kinjo, why are you just standing here?
I think
There's nothing here. What is? He's just standing and staring at a wall. What are you doing?
I mean, it is a suspicious, large, empty room. Though I probably wouldn't stand around for a long time in here.
I'd just be like, when I saw him there, I'm just like, he's standing there menacingly.
Yep. Like a final boss.
Oh my god. Yeah. Also, the music's gone, which is also really foreboding. I'm just like, what the fuck are you doing in here, bro?
Kinjo, you're here. Maeda? What about the others? I told everyone the entrance to the ballroom was locked, so I'm investigating the ballroom since it's still so unknown to us. This is pathetic. Even though I knew clearly that Monokuma was up to something, I got my eyes open and got beaten in an instant. It was unavoidable. Monokuma would have played us around in his plan somehow by using the school rules. By the way, what is wrong with this room? I don't know. I'm investigating right now. Can you let me be alone? Honestly, it's a bit of special treatment to say this to you. Maeda goes around with the others, but I can't talk to them anymore. With guys who attempt to eat all the food we have left, or girls who attempt to murder people. Kinjo, you're still thinking like that. Up until now, I have helped in the trials and tolerated this because it was close to me. The result of such a dull act is, after all, the imprisonment in this ballroom. I've decided I'm not going to communicate with anyone anymore. Dude, are you throwing a fit?
He's mad he got bested.
Yes. Like, you're just throwing a hissy fit. That's what you're doing.
To be fair, to be fair, as much as I want to pin anything on him right now, I can't, because I feel like the reason that Monokuma forced them to pair up was to prevent them from wandering off and looking around, so that he could go and do things like to lock shit up or to set the food out or to make some food disappear or whatever. So I feel like Monokuma's whole reason for being like, if you separate, it's breaking the rules, is because he really didn't want them interfering with what he's doing right now.
Yep.
So I think Tsurugi's just pitching a fit because he got bested.
Yep, absolutely. And I'm going to investigate for myself only. That should include you as well. Why are you suddenly doing this? Leave. Are you having a breakup?
Gay boy's mad!
Yes. At that moment, I remembered what transpired when the fourth floor just opened a few days ago. At that time, Kinjo was shaking in his heart. I couldn't say anything to Kinjo because I was on the verge of going crazy at the time. Yeah, I was able to control my mind because I had Tyra and the others, but Kinjo continued to stay alone.
Here's my thing. If he tried to pull this with me after confiding in me for that long and telling me to keep secrets from the others, I'd be like, right, so if you're doing this, I'm gonna go tell everybody about the photo we found a few days ago. If you would like to change your mind and stop being a dick, you can apologize right now, and I won't do that.
I mean,
Because
yeah.
honestly, Yuki has no reason now, if he's being like this, to keep secrets from the rest of the group. He has no reason because Kinjo's being a shit.
Yep. I don't think I'll be able to continue to talk with Kinjo right now. Let's leave him for a while. Alright then.
Bye, bitch!
Continue doing your hissy fit, I guess.
He's literally throwing like one of those self-pity parties.
Yep.
That is literally what he's doing right now. So all of this that's left in here is just formal wear.
They all look like RPG armor and stuff.
I know! I heard it from Tyra, but I've come here just because. And it really was true. All of our clothes, they're gone.
Yeah, we have no choice but to keep wearing our clothes from this dressing room.
But if we're trapped in the ballroom, why did they remove our clothes? Because they want to make you irritated faster so that you will turn on each other.
Probably.
That is my gut feeling on this.
Maybe. Did we put something inside our clothes?
Wait a minute. Oh yeah, the electronic student handbook. What?
Ah, right. I always carried it in my pocket. Then the reason for taking the clothes might be because of the e-handbooks.
Why? Where would you even use the e-handbooks here?
Good question.
I wonder. Will he give our clothes back? That school uniform is one of a kind in the world, buddy. I made it myself.
It's alright. Calm down. Huh. And I'm guessing... Nope, I don't think there's anything...
I'm kind of wondering now, because, like, if there is a place where you could open a door with the student handbook, then why would everyone have clearance to do that? Or what if it's from the previous system, you know, before Monokuma time? I shrug, because they obviously had peaceful school time before Monokuma. Interesting. Damn it, it won't open!
We already said it was locked.
You weren't kidding. This is our situation now? Me and Satsuki ate the limited amount of food? Isn't that right? What do I do? I'm sorry, Maida. What the hell have we done? Now maybe we're done for. We can't get out of here like this.
Calm down. We should be able to get out soon. We haven't done a proper investigation yet.
Maida. Yeah, I'll try. In the sense of paying the cost of this sin as much as I've done wrong. I'll work harder than anyone in the investigation.
I am worried about you.
I am extremely worried about him.
This is unfortunate setup.
Yeah.
That's right. Rather, since we couldn't find anything on the 4th floor, we are able to search in new areas, so keep an open mind.
Maida, you...
Yeah? What is it?
No, it's just that you're back to the usual Maida. I'm thankful for that.
That sounded the same as what Tyra said. Well, it's definitely the same in the ballroom, even though it's a desperate situation. I feel lighter compared to the dark feeling I had before my eyes a few days ago. Hope is not about finding it, but to create it. Let's keep those little teachings always in our little hearts. After a rough tour around the ballroom, we decided to gather in the dining hall and talk about our own investigations.
I feel like Tsurugi's gonna withhold even more information now that he's cutting us out.
Yeah. Everyone, how was the investigation?
Well, I don't think I've gotten any satisfactory results.
The entrance was locked tightly.
All our clothes were gone.
Let's think calmly. Why did Monokuma imprison us in the ballroom? We are in the same state at Hope's Peak Academy, so why do it in another room inside Hope's Peak?
Why?
Let's think in reverse. Is it because there's a reason why we shouldn't be walking outside?
Why can't you go outside?
I don't know yet, but there may be a reason why this should be the case. For Monokuma's circumstances. Don't you think this is an opportunity?
If Maida's words are true, if you escape from the ballroom at this point, it would take Monokuma by surprise.
Yeah, if Monokuma is currently doing something outside we don't know, then that's a decisive clue towards escaping from the school.
Yes, what Monokuma trapped us here, in other words, an opportunity to escape from the school.
I think I might know why he locked us all up. Like, I think I might have a loose idea. We just found a clue about the Kisaragi Foundation. We have seen 2 pictures from the Kisaragi bloodline. There is a student that we have not met yet who broke out of his cell. I think Monokuma's trying to prevent us from meeting that person.
That could be
and doesn't know where he is.
Impressive, Maida.
Leader! The birth of a new ultimate leader!
Yeah.
No, don't be so happy. It's only hypothetical in the end. In order to accomplish this, we have to somehow leave the ballroom.
Yeah. How can we break through the iron gate with that entrance?
Can I shoot a bazooka or something?
Speak something that makes sense, no matter how crazy it is. This is Hope's Peak Academy. You think there's such a thing in here? There is. There's an armory.
Yes.
And we saw a bazooka there. To be fair. So she is making sense.
I mean, why not try?
Yeah. I don't know if Monokuma would allow, like, shells, though, considering he just said that you can only murder up to 2 people now. What if you just aimed it at everyone and you're like, hey, no more class trial, you gotta let me out? That would be so grim, but oh my god.
Hey, Hey! Not only bazookas, but there's also pistols, machine guns, and axes too.
Satsuki, what do you mean?
There's a corridor with multiple rooms, and in the back aisle there's a private room. There's a room that leads to a place. No shit. There were various weapons in that place.
Weapons?
That room was as if it were asking us to choose what you wanted to use, like an archive of weapon display. And there wasn't any sound coming from outside. I think it's soundproofed.
No way! That Monokuma is giving us a weapon and telling us to do a battle royale?
I wouldn't put it past him.
Might make a nice finale.
We got 2 more chapters though, I don't believe that. Technically 2.5.
I don't really know the purpose behind it. Anyway, if we destroy the door like Iranami says, we'll be executed for vandalism in the end, so it's not possible.
Oh, I forgot about that rule. That's so annoying.
Oh, right. Shucks.
Let's not enter that room ever again. It's dangerous.
I mean, I would like to keep an eye on it.
Keep an eye on the entrance. I see why he doesn't want anyone going in there though, because like those are just that's instruments of death. There are only 8 left on the cast.
Yes, but I would want at least one person or 2 people to keep track of what is in there and when something disappears.
Oh yeah, someone needs to keep inventory and someone else needs to keep track of the person keeping inventory so that shit doesn't go missing.
Absolutely.
There's already something missing, so...
In the end, it's urgent that we still... In the end, it's urgent that we still need to find a clue to get out of the ballroom.
There was a suspicious room, but the room had nothing in it.
Well, thanks to this, our sense of purpose has become clear, right? Somehow we gotta leave the ballroom and take Monokuma's expectations by surprise.
Yeah! It's better than wandering outside without any hope like a few days ago.
So we are having an escape room now.
Yeah! Something like that.
However, this is just a story of possibilities in the end. The reason Monokuma trapped us in here is unknown, and even if I'm right, it won't be easy at all to find clues. But we still believe, if there's even if there's a small chance, that near zero possibility is what will create a hope. In fact, there were more bad news. The idea about the Kisaragi Foundation, that Kurokawa was being a suspect, and what Kinjo said in the school office. But I couldn't say them on purpose, it would only create confusion. For the same reason, I shut my voice for a few days, but it's different this time. At that time, I hid the facts to escape from reality, but this time, it's all about hiding in order to move forward together. I'll tell them someday when the time comes. For now, let's just think about escaping with everyone. But I think I would at least mention the stuff about the Kisaragi Foundation, even if you leave out the Kurokawa being a suspect thing.
I would mention the stuff about the Kisaragi Foundation, specifically just be like, hey, so I found a photo in the school office of like a guy who's related to Kisaragi Hanzo, and now there's fucking Kisaragi Foundation on the wall in the secret back room. I think there's some sort of connection there.
Yep.
Like, you know, bare minimum shit. Just leave out Mikako. It's not hard. But like, obviously Ray might bring it up later, like, oh yeah, but she's being weird about it, and it's like, I guess, but at the same time, I'm like, Mikako has done nothing wrong. She just exists.
Yep. I'm pretty curious where they're going with the Kisaragi stuff.
I think it's going to be pretty important, especially if they're layering it on like that. I just think it's weird to introduce. Okay. They're not introducing it late, but they were drip feeding it and now they're giving it to us all at once, which makes me think it's going to be pretty important very soon.
I was thinking naively, our opponent is Monokuma. That made for certain that it would not be easy.
Oh boy.
Why, locked you guys up? Well, Mida's hypothesis is very interesting. But, can you really get out of the ballroom? Ah, yes. This is the end of your free time. There will be an important announcement. So for now, please come to the dance hall.
Oh boy.
Monokuma! Finally appeared, you rotten bastard!
Big announcement? What is it?
I'm not sure. I'm nervous, but we can't say no. Let's go.
I like how Mekaru and Kinjo didn't come to the group meeting because they'd rather depend on themselves. I get it, but I'm just like, guys, come on.
Yeah, and Kinjo probably, like, stared at the wall for a long time. In angst.
Mans is depressed and can no longer... I was gonna say a thing, but I won't. It was gonna go a direction, and I'm going to leave it alone.
Alrighty then. What's the catch? We gathered at the dance hall as directed by Monokuma. Immediately after, Monokuma handed 8 keys for us. On the key I received, the name tag Room 1 was hung in the keyring.
Everyone got it, right? Don't ever lose it, because that key is to your lodgings, where you will spend your days here. Lodgings? I'll explain things step by step, since you guys are so curious about things. The reason I called you to the ballroom, and the reason the door was suddenly locked, and the reason as to what I'm going to do now is because it feels a little bit early, but I want to announce the motive, of course.
Jesus God, why are you doing this right now? Why right now? You just lifted them up and made them feel better, and you're like, alright, time for you to kill! Like, I'm not surprised, but I'm just like, wow. No remorse whatsoever.
Did we even have free time this chapter?
I don't know. And now I'm worried.
Not another motive. The motive this time is...
It's another video?
Nah, there's nothing like that. The motive this time is you guys stepped into this very ballroom itself.
What? What does that mean?
There's only one thing I'll tell you guys from now on. This ballroom is locked, and it's impossible to leave or get out. That's why the only way is that you have to kill someone. What are you saying? I don't get it. I don't understand this. Oh, was there too much explanation here? Simply put, you guys can't leave the ballroom until a murder happens. That's what I mean. What in blimey?
Ah yes, Funhouse 2.0.
Yeah, basically.
Are you telling us we have to murder in order to get out from here?
That's right. It's the same outcome as ever, of course. If you kill and pass the class trial safely, you can leave the ballroom and the school in one go.
Oh god, that is a good motive. I'm so mad.
This is just nonsense. Don't worry too much. This time, I even prepared an arsenal for a more adequate murder plan. So go ahead and start killing.
Just, like, take the bazooka and go.
Jesus god, then you wouldn't even have to do a class trial. Ah!
Oh, but I won't admit suicide. It's absolutely forbidden to kill yourself.
Good thing that you mentioned that.
I think he's mentioning it for a reason.
Keep in mind that I'll just treat that act like a dog's death. Who would listen to what you say? Even if you block us, we can still escape. Can you? Sorry, but it's impossible. Currently, there's only one entrance to the ballroom hall. It's only the main entrance to the dance hall. On top of that, the door is made from the same material as the front door in Hope's Peak. With the strength to withstand even a nuclear bomb.
So the bazooka would do absolutely nothing, is what he's saying.
Are the walls also out of the same material?
Jesus god. Oh, that's a good point.
I mean, a bazooka does have a lot of whooms to it.
Yeah, all you gotta do is, like, hit the wall, I guess, if the wall's not reinforced the way the door is.
I mean, that's a way for one person to sacrifice themselves to save the rest of them.
That's true.
Assuming the walls are normal.
Yeah, assuming the walls are just normal fucking walls.
There's only one way to open the door to the ballroom. It only registers the e-student handbook.
That's why he took them away. What a bastard!
The handbook?
What is it? That means you can't go out any time. That means you can go out at any time, right? And the e-handbooks were always in our pockets.
Which is why your clothes are gone.
Yep.
Ah, the clothes! Clothes? Ah, if your clothes get dirty or ripped, in that case, I brought them to your private rooms. On the first floor. Aren't I kind?
Of course, he's just like, yeah, no, y'all are stuck in the formal wear. What a dick.
So, like, your only options are, like, to sleep in formal wear or naked. Ew.
Oh my god. I mean, okay. Frankly, you wouldn't have to be completely skin out, alright? Because, like, they obviously kept their underwear, I would assume. It would be weird for them not to. So, like, you can at least sleep in your underwear, but also, like, why? What if it's cold?
Yes.
What if there's not enough sheets?
Yes.
This is so annoying. This is so annoying. I hate this. This would be my worst fucking nightmare.
Yes. And also, looking at Kurokawa, I am unsure if she has her bra.
She would need she would need to be wearing like a deep plunge, and even then, I see no straps.
Yeah.
So, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
From the beginning, this was the purpose. To put us in a ballroom. To induce murder.
No, that's a little strange. Monokuma, surely you remember writing a memorandum in accordance with the rules, and they promised that they wouldn't do anything during the party. So are you going to say that all those were empty words now?
Huh? I haven't done anything that violates the memorandum, did I?
What are you talking about? You've done a lot of things here.
No one said during the party. I recall saying until you guys got lively again.
He is right. He didn't
Yeah.
say anything about during the party. He said until the
Hmm.
students are satisfied, and they
Yeah.
are. Which is why I was like, oh, I'm worried about this.
You don't mean...
That's what it means! After the dance and eating delicious food, you guys went back to your usual selves. Because you rejuvenated, the memorandum wasn't violated. Don't be ridiculous. Are you trying to make a joke or something?
I raise an objection. Police boy is worse than before.
That's true, but he's not gonna say shit because he's dumb!
Huh.
Oh, but it's true. It is logically perfect. If you don't feel different, try to refute it.
Don't make me.
I'm gonna throw this bear at the wall.
You.
No, hold it. I've never been happy at a party, and I've never laughed or stayed to chat. Thank you.
Oh my god, he's actually trying to refute it! Wait, Kinjo, you're actually trying?
I mean, he is right. He is worse off than before, in my opinion.
That is true, but the way Monokuma explained it was... like, he did say until the students are satisfied, but I think what he meant was until the students are back to their usual selves. To Monokuma's credit, Tsurugi is worse off, but he is leaning more into himself than he has this entire time. So I swear he's gonna use that as an excuse.
As you said, I wasn't necessarily upset, but this is an obvious violation.
That's because I didn't specifically identify Kinjo. I said you guys as an unspecified majority.
Fuck your unspecified majority.
He's legally in the right, and I hate this! I hate this! This is how companies get around shit, is they leave open ends like that, like, yeah, but it's up to my discretion, not yours! I'm so mad.
Regardless of Kinjo's personal intention, because more than half of you were happy.
I shouldn't have believed in Monokuma. We were so comfortable.
Well, they kept hitting us several times already.
Calm down. This stage is the same as in Hope's Peak. If you kill, you get out. It's no different than before. Just keep your mind controlled and let's devote ourselves to the investigation.
Is that right? Are you sure? Well, it's definitely the same. But until now, there was enough space. And plenty of food. Well, I've still prepared as much food as I could based on how many of you were left. But guess who were the ones who ate a lot?
Satsuki, no. Satsuki, no.
I love her. I love her. I really love her. What the fuck? She's so funny.
It's fine. There are no problems. Haru, Satsuki, the food is still here. In the refrigerator, if you eat sparingly, we still have a few more days left to eat.
Really?
Monokuma, we won't give up. There is food, and there is a place to sleep. It's no different from the past. Rather, as we are in a corner, we will investigate even more thoroughly, and we will definitely get out of here without any of our friends dying. We will never give up hope. We won't be eaten by your despair. Yuki!
Maida! It's surprising to hear that kind of thing coming from Maida.
What's that?
Nothing. Well, that's what everyone is aware of now. Until someone dies, the party will continue. Oh, I forgot to mention something. Think of the ballroom as a separate space from this school. You guys don't even have any handbooks, so just think you're not a student.
What does that mean?
I think he means that the rules are off the fucking table.
Hmm.
In other words, you don't need the rules.
So I can
I
just
knew
bazooka
it.
the shit out of the walls, you mean?
Yeah, if you think of it that way, you could.
Then let's bazooka the shit out of him.
Let's go. We gotta count all the shells, see how many attempts we got. We gotta knock to see where the wall's thinnest, where it's hollow. And then we gotta fire off some shells. Let's go.
Absolutely. What do you mean?
What else? This is a lawless zone, meaning you can beat up and fight between yourselves. Imprison people, and there's no nighttime. Oh, but Rule 5 still counts. No hitting me or damaging property. Fuck!
You. Come on. Let us have our fun, eh?
I knew he was gonna go back on some of it because he's like, fuck, if there's no rules, that means I can break out of here. I gotta fix that.
Also, the broadcast that announces the night and mornings will also change. Oh, don't give me more voice lines, you bitch. In this situation, can you guys really say that you will be the same as ever? Lawless zone, he said? Ignore that. As Maida says, we have to investigate hard and get out.
Wait, Kinjo, Mikaru. Monokuma said this situation itself is the motive. I understand that you want to act separately, but now this is a crisis. Wouldn't it be better to cooperate with each other? Because it is a crisis, I can't stay with any of you anymore. What? In this place, without school rules, without order, the only way to escape is murder. The same conditions apply, however, because of the isolation factor, the urgency increases even more than before. You said there was more food left, so it might last for a few days. However, there will clearly be a killer among us once the food depletes. Man.
Another for the counter.
Yep.
In this situation of all times, for fuck's sake.
What? Why are you saying that so casually?
I agree with Psychocop here, although I don't like it. That's you.
To be fair, Mikaru is a bitch to everyone. Now that there's no rule against violence, it is in her best interest not to speak to anyone. Because people might hit her back for it. I just don't see anyone among the group losing their patience that quickly aside from Kinjo.
Yeah. I wonder when will you guys face reality already. Bye bye. Kinjo, Mikaru.
Fine, that's it. We don't even want to be with guys like that. By the way, Kinjo, didn't he look strange?
With that hairstyle, yeah.
He was strange. How? Kind of. I guess he was more upset. He looked troubled about something.
It's the heartbreak.
He broke his own heart. That was his fault.
Yeah.
I take no credit for that shit. I wish I did, but I take no credit for that.
A guy like that? No way. He was the same as usual, right? Is that so?
Maida, I understand how you feel, but I think it would be better to give up on Kinjo.
You should stay
Thank you,
broken
Teria.
up.
Teria, I put you on my shoulders. You are such a good boy. Thank you. Thank you for spitting sense for once. Okay, this I don't agree with. And Mikaru now. They're too stubborn. We can't afford to worry about them. No. We are not isolating the wife. The wife is everything. You don't understand.
Yes, and also, we most definitely should worry about them at all times.
We will always worry about the wife. Kinjo, bye. If you go missing, I'm not gonna be hurt. But don't touch my wife.
Yeah, in short, if we escape together, we can get along again, right? Kinjo wouldn't treat us as criminals if that happens. It's not too late for that.
But
This is an announcement. It is now 10 p.m. nighttime. But you don't need to sleep or stay in your rooms. Now then, have a good night.
So it's only a slight change.
yeah.
It's 10 p.m.? It's already that late?
For now, we should go to sleep. Everyone is tired today. If we investigate tomorrow, I'm sure we'll discover something. Everyone has a private room key from Monokuma, right? I'll be going to bed. Be careful not to lose your key. He said there's no nighttime anymore, but let's keep protecting the group we used to have. When you sleep at night, be sure to lock the door and not open, okay?
Roger that!
I'm kind of curious if it actually is nighttime or if Monokuma's gonna lie to them about time.
That would also be an interesting factor. Like maybe speeding up the time to make them more tired.
Yeah, that, and also it would create a lot of disorientation and like make people less patient.
This is the private room. Isn't it way too small? Rather than a private room, it's just a room for sleeping. Surely staying in a place like this doesn't seem to be too good for your mental health either. I still felt a lot of anxiety, but I didn't hesitate much as I used to. Hope is to be made. With everyone around me, I believe it's possible. Well, let's go to bed for today. I can do my best investigating again tomorrow.
Notice something, Rina. There's no bathrooms.
Wait a minute.
We have seen no bathrooms at all through this ballroom extravaganza.
That's gonna suck so much. Oh my god.
Yeah. And it is intentional. There are no bathrooms here.
Oh boy.
They are not gonna last that long.
No. Honestly, that would make me kill faster than the lack of food.
Yeah, same. That would be that would be the thing that breaks me. Is lack of a bathroom. Like, I need a sink. I need to be able to shower. I need to be able to do things. I need my fucking washroom. You take that away from me, we have problems.
I will not pee in a room.
To be fair, the guys have it a little easier. Because you got plants here.
Do you want to sleep in a room with pea plants?
I mean, listen, we got Teria, we got Yuki, and we got Haru here. You really think out of those three that they'll be that picky about that? I can see maybe Teria getting like, about it, but like the other two, no, I can see them doing it. Kinjo, I think, would be annoyed, but like, other than that, I think that like, only Teria and Kinjo would be the most against it. I see Yuki as like not caring enough, and then Haru is just being like, well, whatever, I guess it works.
I see a lot of terrible things happening in the changing rooms.
Oh my god.
It will be the-
I hate that.
It would be the most private room.
Oh no! No! That's so bad! I hate it!
Yeah. This is quite a predicament. This is even worse than the funhouse, I think. Did the funhouse have
this is...
bathrooms?
I'll be honest with you, I don't remember the events of the funhouse at all. I probably blocked them out.
Oof, I also don't really remember that much. Well, anyway, with that terrible note to end on, we should end the part here.
Yeah!
So next time we shall see how horrible it is to live in a place with limited food and no bathroom.
Yeah, see y'all later.
Until then, goodbye!